Reddy, you have to come for scoring, man. Mr. Reddy, scoring, please. Come through the ground. Come through the ground quickly.
So it's almost time for qualifier 2. It's a semi-final. Team SV had won the toss and elected to field first. And for SRS, right on top, we have a change coming in for the big match. Promoting himself to open the innings is the captain Shubham, along with Alpesh. So a new opening pair for Team SRS. Alpesh will take strike. Shubham is at the non-striker's end. For Team SV, it's business as usual. Anita awaits in the final. It's a winner take all. And we're all set to begin this semi-final. Shashank to Alpesh. Starts off with a full toss and Alpesh gets off the mark. A single, one on the board. Straight to the point fielder, but soft hands, and the fielder was on the circle, so they complete the single. And good running between the two. 2 runs on the board. Dot ball.
These are the people you call your friends. Those
Another dot ball, well bowled by Shashank. Score remains on 2. Ayush called for it. Probably put off by Sharad there, but he overran the ball and the ball lands safely. So life for Shubham. Sorry, a life for Alpesh. So 2 runs to him. Score moves on to 4. The bat grazing the ground and not out, says the umpire. A good over by Shashank comes to an end after over number 1. The ground filling up nicely to see this much awaited clash. Hope all of you are enjoying your ice cream as well. Ayush is going to bowl the second over for Team SV. Cut away nicely by Shubham, getting on top of the bounce. Only a single, but a nice stroke there by him. Score is 5. Full toss. And Alpesh needs no second invitation. A 6. First 6 of the match off the bat of Alpesh. Superb strike by him. Just clears mid wicket. Score jumps to 11. This time much too full. Doesn't allow Alpesh to free his arms and goes straight to the keeper. Dot ball. Straight to the fielder. But the calling again between these two is sharp and they respond to each other's calls. So another single to Alpesh. Score. Can only dig it back to the bowler, so no run possible there. Dot ball. In the air, but vacant spaces inside the 30 yard, and Shubham gets away with that one. Well bowled by Ayush, but the leading edge falls safely. So that ends over number 2. The score after 2 overs is 13. 13 for no loss after 2. Janil with the ball in hand now. Well bowled and well played. Single. Score 14. One bounce to Sharad. And a single again to Alpesh this time. Score is 15. By Alpesh, second 6 for him. Umpires happy, spectators happy. Clean strike down the ground. That's one of the longer hits in this ground. And Alpesh clears the boundary easily. Another 6 for him. Beautiful strike.
Pushparaj.
And this time in the gap again. 6 followed by a 4 for Alpesh.
पुष्पा नाम सुन के
Despite such a heavy leg side presence, 4 fielders on the boundary on the leg side, still Alpesh finds the gap. Shubham wanted the single, standing there to admire his defensive stroke. So dot ball, and that finishes over number 3. 26 for no loss after 3 overs. So the perfect start as far as SRS is concerned. One of the quicker starts. Normally a very sudden to build their totals. This time they've got a fast start thanks to Alpesh. 3 overs, almost 9 and over at the outset. They look to build on this. And SV needs to strike with a few wickets of their own. So they've turned to Nick now. He's going to bowl over number 4. Shubham on strike. Score is 26. And that is put away in style by Shubham.
पुष्पा नाम सुन के फ्लावर समझे क्या?
So showing that he's not about placement. He has the power as well when required. Puts that away nicely behind square. 6 of the first ball. Straight back to the bowler, well fielded by Nick. Dot ball. Score 32. Nice forward stride by Shubham and a quick single taken by him as well. Almost waiting for the fielder to throw the ball. A single to him, score 33. Alpesh takes it on the full this time. Good ground covered by Krish. Keeps it to a single. Score 34. Yorks, Shubham, and just about past the off. So a dot ball. Good running again. And that ends over number 4 with the score on 35. Still no wickets lost. A good opening partnership by these two. 35 on the board after 4 overs. Sharat Patel with ball in hand now.
That's a quick single.
Short ball and that's been put away by Alpesh again. Any loose delivery he's taking full advantage of, putting the bad balls away. Again another boundary to him. Slightly short, rocks back and pulls it away hard, flat and for 4.
Start करूं पण શું કહું એ તો ત્યાંથી કઈ કરું હાલો 42.
Score 42.
What happened in this ball?
Low full toss, can't quite get the elevation and has to settle for a single. White ball. Shubham unhappy because he thinks he should have put that away for a 4 or a 6. At least you get a wide. Well bowled by Sharad. Pat it away to the fielder behind point and collect a single. Another single and that ends over number 5. After 5 overs, the score for Team SRS is 46. 46 for no loss after 5 overs. Six after 5.
Hello.
It's commendable that
Hello.
you can be like that.
Let's get in the mood. Hello, let's get in the mood. Let's start a Mexican wave from the left-hand side over there, the blues. I'm coming there.
So the batting side has decided to go for the power play over early, and that means there'll be a change in the bowling plans of Team SV. Shashank it is who will bowl the power play over. Probably a bit of strategy, probably want to maximize the two of them being at the crease already. Making sure of two things. First, they have the advantage of only 2 fielders outside the circle. The second is that Shashank will bowl out his second over early. Maybe that might help them later on in the innings. We'll wait and see. First ball has gone straight up. And a wicket of the first ball of the power play. Alpesh dismissed.
Everybody know Chris Gale is a champion. Dini a champion, Bounty a champion, Marshall is a champion, Bunty is a champion, Folland is a champion, Lara is a champion, Gale is a champion. Don't forget, Michael Jordan, Obama a champion, Mandela a champion, Serena a champion, Wendy a champion, Shelly and a champion, 958, Bolt a champion. Champion, 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 champion.
batsman out for Team SRS is Rahil. Eyes lit up seeing that short length but cannot connect, and it's a dot ball. And an action replay, fails to connect again. Shubham urging his partner on. Excellent over so far by Shashank. A wicket and 2 dot balls in this over so far. This time Rahil connects and connects huge. 6 over mid wicket for Rahil. He's hopping and skipping away after that strike. So good first 3 balls by the bowler. The 4th ball going to the batsman. 6 to get off the mark for Rahil, and that's the 50 up as well. Score 52. Cut away straight to the fielder, but a quick single by Rahil. The backup will keep it to just that, a single. Score 53. Yeah, one ball to go in this over. Score is 53. And Shubham doing what Shubham does. Takes a single, nice stroke, and a single to finish over number 6. Score is 54 for 1 after 6 overs. So 9 and over the run rate at the moment. Mahir to bowl over number 7. And well fielded there. Krish it is, who keeps it down to only a single. When he struck that, he thought he might have got a 4 for it. Krish had other ideas. Keeps it down to only 1. Score 55. That's a big 6 again for Rahil. As soon as the bowler, he's rocking back and pulling it powerfully over the leg side. Second 6 for you. Score 61 with that huge hit. Plays behind square leg this time for another boundary. And now Shubha going along superbly. Oh, Score 65. And he's gone. Well taken there by the fielder. Sharar it is, who kept his eyes on the ball, took it behind him. And a dangerous Rahil looking to go big again. This time he's fallen. So timely wicket for Team SV. They needed that wicket. Score
65 ke 66?
65 now for the loss of 2 wickets. Sabir joins Shubham at the crease. Straight into the hands of the fielder behind square. Can he has a right smile on his face. Could have put that either side of the fielder. Instead, it's gone straight in his lap. So 2 wickets and 2 balls for Mahir. And the man of the match from the previous match for SRS dismissed first ball. "65. So Mahir is on a hat trick. Virat to face the hat trick ball from Mahir. Score is 65. Let's that one go. It's a wide ball. 66. Lofted. And now his own. Rachid got it 2 matches back. And Mahir repeats the feat. 3 wickets and 3 balls for Mahir. And the tables have turned as far as SRS is concerned. First Rahil, then Sabir, and now Virat. 3 big wickets for Mahir in that over. He went for a 6 and a 4 of the first 2 balls. He picks up a hat trick to come back amazingly in this over.
कुछ करिए बस बस बड़ा बोले अब कुछ करिए ओ कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए हाय कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए
Score after 7 overs. 6. Dharmesh at the non-strikers end joins the captain out in the middle. Ayush to bowl the 8th over. Score 67. Cut away, behind point, racing away, fielder chase after it. Keeps it down to only a single. Good fielding. Slow ball and he's deflected back on the stumps. So another wicket falls for SRS. Shubham can't believe it. Excellent thinking by Ayush. A slow ball deceived the batsman into his stroke too early, gets him inside edge and gets bowled. So 69 for 5 after 7.4 overs. It's an excellent comeback as far as SP is concerned. Flick nicely off his legs to get off the mark. Meet the new batsman off the mark with that single. Score is 70. So after the first 5 overs, we looked like SRS would get a huge score. It's been a great comeback by SV so far. Driven nicely along the ground by to him. So over. So that ends over number 8. After 8 overs, your score is 71. 71 for 5 after 8 overs.
जमाना
71 for 5 after 8 overs. 2 overs left in this innings. Nick is going to bowl the second last over. Full toss. Cut away, but not with too much power, and only a single. Score 72. Down the ground. And a great effort there. Mahir it was, trying that one-handed stunner, didn't quite hang on to it. He's disappointed. He thought he could have pulled that one off. Excellent effort by the youngster. 2 more runs this time to meet. Score 74. Short ball again this time. Will fall safely in front of the fielder. Another single to meet. Score 75. Lands over the bowler's head and another single. Score 76. Short ball again. Again straight to the fielder. So runs coming in singles in this over. 77. So that ends over number 9. The score after 9 overs, 78 for 5. Swing and a miss. Dot ball. Another single. So not getting the big hits that they are looking for. Score. Lofted high but not far enough. Through the hands of Janil. Good effort by him. Going back for the second. Meet is a bit slow but he makes it through. So 2 more runs to Meet. Score 81. White ball. Score 82 with that extra. Score remains on 82. Final ball of the match, of the innings rather. And this time he gets a thick edge on the leg side. They are going back for the second. Throw is at the bowler's end, but Shubham was always going to make it. Good running by Shubham. 2 runs to finish. Final score for SRS 84. So 85 to win for Team SP. So we are just gonna wait and see if either of the teams utilize their impact player rule. So we'll just wait and see if either of the teams want to implement their impact player substitution. If either of Team SRS or Team SV, please inform the umpire. Shubham, wait one, under the loud. So Shubham has declined to use the impact player rule, so their team remains the same. For Shashank, do you have any impact players up? No, so both teams choosing to retain the same 11 for the match. No changes at halftime.
Scorer ready?
Nicely struck by Krish. First ball and Team SV off the mark. 1 run on the board. $85 required for victory. And Akarsh, one of the top scorers of the tournament, on strike to one of the top wicket takers, Rahil. And it's a white ball. 2 runs on the board. Takes it on the full. Quick single. Just misses with a direct hit. Virat there, despite the batsman Akash shot if he had hit the stumps. So the score moves on to 3 with that single. Letting the fielder know there was no need for that fast throw. So a single again. Score 4 runs. Nicely swept away by Akarsh. Another single. Team Anita Stars. Captain का बुलावा आया है. Deep is calling Anita Stars to the far end of the ground. So if Team Anita can assemble at the far end, Deep needs you.
No, not allowed. No. પણ તું પૂછે તો પછી નથી જ allowed. શું લઈ આવે? લઈ જા તો આવું બધું અહીંયા allowed?
Misses does Krish, and that ends over number 1. Score is 4 for no loss after the first over. Target 85. 5, sorry, the score is 5 for no loss. So Dipesh, the serial wicket taker, with the ball in hand for over number 2. Dot ball. To keep bowling the same length over and over again. Excellent stuff by Dipesh. This time it slides down leg and wide ball. Score moves on to 6. Another wide, so Dot wide so far this over. Full toss and a single to Akarsh. Slow ball. And that's produced a wicket. What a catch by Shubham. Excellent stuff. He seems to have injured his leg again, but holds on to the ball. That's what's most important. Let's hope he's all right. आ गया। कौन सा बादशाह को बुला रहे हैं आप? Ayush arrives. Score 8 for 1. Dipesh with another wicket. Into the ground it was, not out. And an excellent over again by Dipesh comes to an end. After 2 overs, 8 runs for 1 wicket is Team SV, chasing a target of 85. And Rohan with a nice loopy ball, first half dot ball. This time Akarsh goes on his knees and connects, gets a single. Score 9. Short ball, but Ayush had decided very early on that he's going to go for that reverse hit. In the end, might have been better off going for the conventional shot. It's a dot ball. And that's full. And that's a loud appeal. And the umpire's given it. Can you believe it? Ayush stands there dumbfounded, holding his hand in disbelief. A huge wicket for Rohan. 9 runs now for the loss of 2 wickets. The big hitting Ayush back in the pavilion. And batsman getting tempted, seeing those slow, loopy ones, but not able to find connection. Abhishek has joined Akarsh, so the two brothers at the crease, and excellent over by Rohan comes to an end. 10 for 2 after 3 overs. New bowler Aryan. Huge appeal again. Does raise a finger in the end. So Aryan doing what Rohan did in the previous over, looping them up, tempting the batsman, getting a wicket. So Abhishek now dismissed in the same fashion as Ayush. Sends Akarsh back. Shashank, no run there. Another dot ball. Pressure building. Aryan with his own cheerleading squad. And now Shashank gets off the mark. Nice off drive for a single. Score is 11.
अच्छा चलता हूँ आया 10 किलोमीटर पैदल चल के मैं
Will fall safely, and the fielder has gone beyond the boundary trying to stop that, so it's a boundary.
चली तेरी सवारी जहाँ संग चला के तेरे वहाँ मैं हूँ पेट तेरा लगा हूँ पीछे तुम चले भी तरह चाहे कितना भी डांट छोड़े ना साथ फरमाए तेरा नाच झिंग 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 झिंग
On the wicket, top edge, and taken. Second wicket in the over for Aryan, and Akarsh dismissed. Follows Abhishek back to the pavilion.
अच्छा चलता हूँ दुआओं में याद रखना मेरे जिक्र का जुबां पे स्वाद रखना दिल के
Score of 4. It's not the pace that is causing the demise of the SV batsman, it's the lack of pace that's doing it. Excellent bowling by Aryan. 2 wickets in the over for him. 15 for 4. Another excellent over for SRS comes to an end. After 4 overs, the score is 15 for 4. Original target was 85. So another 70 still needed in the next 6. Rohan to bowl his second over now. Takes a step down, but it's a wide ball, so lets that one go. Collects the extra. Score 16. We're seeing the same thing on repeat, on loop. Batsman after batsman going for the big stroke. The lack of pace doing them in. Dot ball this time. Steps down on the offside.
इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई?
This time gets it just above the head of the keeper, Dasharad, and they'll settle for a single. धर्मेश ने क्या फील्डिंग की, जरूरत ही नहीं डाइव की, लेकिन डाइव मार के बॉल को रोका.
इतना
So the score is 17, 18. Score is 18 for 4. So it seems they've decided to play off the slow bowlers for now. Don't want to lose any more wickets. There might be 30 bats lying on the ground, but both these batsmen have a favorite bat between them. We saw that in the first innings as well between Shubham and Rahil. And again. It looks easy, but trust me, it's not easy to hit a lack of pace delivery with power. That's a full toss. Somehow he gets it behind square. Meet is... So end of over number 5 at the halfway stage. Team SV is 20. So end of change of ends rather after 5 overs, and Aryan is going to continue left arm slow right arm everything. Score is 20. through the gloves of the keeper. They will collect one and it's a bye. So an extra again. Score moves on to 21 with that bye. Steps down the wicket. Can't get past the keeper. This time the dive was needed to stop the single. Well done by the keeper. Dot ball. Loud appeal, but not out, says the umpire. Shashank survives. Sharad comes down and has a word with Shashank. Straight over extra cover, and this time Shashank gets a boundary. Relieved as much as he's happy with getting that connection. Finally, after 6 efforts, he gets that one through the offside and gets his first boundary. So the score moves on to 25. This time he gets a full toss. So the previous ball causing the error by Aryan in the next one. And Shashank now on his way. 4 followed by 6 for him. Score 31 after 6 overs. Amit AC, if we can have you at the scoring area, please. Amit AC.
Violence, violence, violence. I don't like it. Why? But violence likes me. Can't avoid. Yeah. Over soon.
Sabya to bowl. Driven straight down the ground by Sharad for a single. Score is 32.
अमित भाई ने बोला भी रहा था, विराट भाई बोला भी रहा था.
Short ball. And it's got the wicket of Shashank, the much needed wicket, the big wicket, and Sabya celebrates. Shashank unhappy, but that's a big wicket for SRS. One of the last big hitters gets dismissed. Another nail in the coffin as far as Team SV is concerned. Score is now 32 for 6.
पता चलता है उसे अपनी जिंदगी की परवाह है और जिसे जिंदगी की परवाह होती है माँ का
32 for 5 rather. Patient 53-22 balls. Atman, we've seen him do it before. Can he be special for this team now? So Atman and Sharad at the crease. And goes straight up first ball. And gets a wicket first ball. So second wicket for Sabya. That is the 6th wicket down for the score on 32. So what seems 4 times, Sabya's got 2 wickets into. He's on a hat-trick. We've already seen 2 hat-tricks today. Can Sabya get one of his own? Janil, right? Strike. Janil on strike. Beats him close to the hat-trick, but not quite. Right smile for Sabir. So the score remains on 32 for 6. 6.4 overs. Sent back, and rightly so. Straight to Sabir. Swing and a miss again. Aborted appeal, and an excellent over by Sabir comes to an end. Only 1 run and 2 wickets in that over. (32 for 6) after 7 overs. You still need 53 runs in the last 3 overs. So this is the compulsory power play over to be bowled by Dipesh in 18 balls. (53 of 18). Sharad and Janil at the crease. Is that another one? Yes, it is. Dipesh can do no wrong. SRS, everything they do is turning to gold. And Dipesh gets another wicket. Sharad now dismissed. That's a 7th wicket down. 32 for 7. And Nick gets the first ball through for a boundary. They bat all the way down and Nick shows us why. First ball 4 for him. Score 36. Goes for a repeat, appeal by the Pesh, but hit outside the line, says the umpire. It's a leg by. Score moves on to 37 with that leg by. Janil picks up a quick single. Score moves on to 38. Single again. The race, especially for the purple cap, should be really close. Lots of contenders. Dipesh, Sabya from this match. There's Mahir, there's Ayush, so many contenders. In that area, but he does well to keep his eyes on the ball and keeps it only to a single. So, end of over number 8. Your score is 40 for 7 after 8 overs. You need another 45 in the last 2. 45 runs, 12 balls. There by Shubham. This time a rare blemish by him on the field. Puts that one down. And a life for Janil. Score 41. Another wicket and Nick dismissed. So probably the final hope for Team SV. 41 for 8 after the fall of that wicket, and Mahir comes at the middle. 8.2 overs, 41 for 8. Rahil picks up another one. So another single, this match winding down, Team SRS dominating, and at the end of 9 overs, final over to go, and the captain has the ball himself, Shubham to bowl. That's fallen just short. Excellent effort there. He got his hands underneath it, but probably grasped it at the same time. So a single, but full marks for that. So even though victory is in their grasp, trying every ounce. Swing and a miss for Mahir. Top edge will go above Dharmesh's reach. Again, excellent work by him. Stops it and they run well as well. 2 runs for Mahir. Score 46. And the bounce takes it over Rohan. So the 50 comes up for Team SV. We saw Aryan Shubham wants to end this fast, and the top edge will get a wicket. So the final ball of the match gets a wicket for Shubham. Congratulations to SRS. They've made it through to the final. A resounding win for them, defending the total solidly, and they will play Anita Stars in